Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Babael here, joined by Larc. We're bringing you eHL Season 1 Cycle 2. This is Group G between Kazade as well as Raxael, the two latecomers, or rather people with problems in real life. Of course, Raxael didn't mean it, he just didn't remember. And for Kazade, he had some internet issues, so it's all good. And I'm just glad they're here right now, and we will definitely have a pretty good 4-man Group G. So that's it, Larc. So far, who do you think is the favorite going to this next matchup?
It seems like a lot of people are rooting for Raxael or Raxael or however you want to call him, because I believe that he has a lot of supporters in chat apparently. So yeah, it seems like he's probably the hot favorite here to win against in this best out of 3 series between both Raxael versus Kazade. And I'm surprised there's no Kazade supporters out there. Hello, where's the Kazade supporters? Quite surprising to see, but yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a pretty interesting matchup here for sure. I mean, with the way that the previous game kind of went, hopefully, I'm actually hoping that it's gonna be a little bit more action-packed here. And both these players have pretty interesting decks. I mean, Raxael has his, you know, the Shaman deck, the Shaman or whatever you want to call it. He also has the Hunter deck, which runs with something pretty interesting. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet, and also No, it's not a King Crush. I wish it was, but yeah, and his Warlock deck is a pretty interesting one as well, but yeah, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen.
Alright, so we're gonna use Raxael as the bottom half of this board. He has got very decent internet connection, so the lag on this match will be pretty much minimal here. And he's gonna be playing as a Shaman. It's again gonna be a Shaman mirror matchup. It seems like Group F there were many Shamans there. I think only one. And in Group G, the whole town plays Shaman here.
Yeah, it seems like everyone here just likes the Shaman a little bit more rather than, you know, the Zoo Warlock that's just all the craze right now. And
I think they still do bring Warlock, but because they no Warlock, Raxael definitely has got Murloc. Calling it out.
Yep, it's a pretty interesting one. But yeah, I mean, this game, it's gonna be... it's really gonna come down to the deciding factor of who's gonna be able to get the early aggression and the early forward, because it's just that usual mirror matchup here. Kazade, though, he has that really nice card I like, and that's the Senjutsu Shield Master, kind of replacing those value Yetis nowadays. But yeah.
Yeah, great stuff there. Senjutsu Shield Master, of course. And well, I kinda hate the Kazade's hand here because he doesn't really have good cards, and that's a problem. And now back to Raxael. Raxael has pretty generally fair cards as well. The hands for both are just shitty right now. It's a mirror snake totem. Double snake eyes there, guys.
Yeah, but he has a better starting hand for Raxael, that is, because turn 3 he's going to probably play the what do you call this? The Flame Tongue Totem and kill off the other Taunt Totem there. So that's actually gonna be pretty decent for him. Or Feral Spirits is also a decent choice as well. He could always opt to go for that, but I think he wants to go a little bit more safe and just play the Flame Tongue here. So yeah, I think that would be the much better option here for him.
Yes, and sorry, where were you again? We were talking about the Flame Tongue, right? Yeah.
Yes. And for Kazade, though, he's probably gonna be playing his... He might actually go for the silence here on the 0-3, or he might actually just go, oh, okay.
Oh,
wait,
he does want to... Alright, he makes a desperate attempt to try and make this right. Okay, silencing the Snake Totem can be a high level play. By not killing Snake Totem, you make sure that one taunt has been deprived of Raxael there. He will not be able to re-summon the Snake Totem again because it's already out there, so you don't have a taunt to deal with. That's alright, but it's a little bit expensive to use the Iron Big Owl so early on that.
In my opinion, it just feels like a waste, because you can always get rid of taunts easily when the opponent feels bored up. You have things like Lightning Storm, and usually want to use the silence on bigger value target.
Payback time.
But yeah, it's kind of hilarious. The payback there is gonna ensue, and I would have actually preferred to use the Spellbreaker rather than the Eagle. because
he gonna spellbreak a Pharaoh Spirit? Are you kidding me?
I don't think you should do that. That's probably the worst choice you can go for.
Guys, don't learn HS from this game here.
He might just play the Ascension Shield Master, which I think is
Yep, good play.
fairly alright. But he's probably thinking about things like, what if he has Lightning Bolt he can trade effectively here, and all the kind of jazz. But
well,
I still think it's worth it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's definitely gonna be worth it, and it's kind of disturbing how Raxael here is just patting the Griffin there. But anyway, back to this game here. We're looking at a lot of possible options here for Kazade. Of course, Sunwalker is not going to be one of it. I would definitely go with Senju Shield Master if I was playing this game. That makes a lot of sense in this particular situation, but I guess he's also going to call his own first, but this is not bad. Yeah, but unfortunately, because of that,
I prefer this engine though.
he's gonna get mana locked next turn.
Yeah, he can play his Sunwalker. And the Sunwalker is a good target to eat things like Hex, so you can play bigger minions and all that kind of jazz.
Lightning Storm.
Alakirs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, does he get the RNG? Yep, nope, halfway is better than no way.
Yep. Yeah, really good stuff, and again, see, he just set himself up for a huge Lightning Storm play there, and I think he's...
Oh, but now the Storm's gonna reverse though.
Oh god.
Now the thing is, if Kazade Lightning Storms here, I think that he is gonna have a slight advantage because he goes first and he gets extra mana before Raxael. Raxael, of course, still has not used the coin yet, but the cards in his hand do not really warrant the coin, and that's gonna be a problem. He could coin out as Drake next turn. That's pretty respectable, but that's about it.
Actually, he can't. Yeah, he needs his mana locked. I mean, he's overloaded for 2.
4+1 coin isn't at 5.
No, next turn he only has...
Next turn is turn 6, right? He has got 4
yeah.
mana, so 4+1 coin isn't at 5.
Right, my bad. Okay. Ascension Shield Master, yep.
I mean, I wouldn't Storm there. Yeah, Storming is definitely pretty okay, but it's not the best play there. Nat Piggle, wow, okay, so this is the good old school card that he has here. He's gonna play Nat Piggle.
Lightning Bolt straight to 1 to the 3/5, yep.
That's fine, yeah, that's great. Sacrifices 1 doggy, the other one still deals 2 damage, this is perfect. Piggle will draw at the start of your turn, by the way, so don't get too disappointed if it doesn't draw at the end.
Ooh, Young Priestess, wow.
Silence can come out right now.
Yeah, Silence should probably just come out here, and it puts a decent minion on the board. Definitely he has to silence Nat Piggle, make sure he doesn't get any more draws out. He was hoping for the Spell Totem to use the Lightning Storm there, but then again he would be, dealing with RNG. Is he even gonna get the RNG here?
Nope, unfortunately. Didn't
He gets
feel
it
like
on Piggle though, so that's hilarious.
But Piggle is still gonna be alive, that's the problem here. And that means Piggle's gonna draw unless he silences something they couldn't kill.
Yep, and I don't know, I just felt that maybe if you wanted to be a little bit more aggressive, you should have just played the Lightning Storm the previous turn.
Oh, Wind Fury, that's interesting. Not like it's gonna do jack. Yeah, we can definitely play the he can definitely play Current Bloodhoof here by for Raxael.
Yep. Yeah, Karen Bloodhoof is just a really solid play. If it gets Hex though,
then it's too bad.
Yes. Probably thinking about, what if he has a Hex in hand? If I play the Karen Bloodhoof, it's probably gonna get hexed instantly, and he won't have anything else to play. So maybe he might even just opt.
You can Pharaoh Spirit.
Yeah, I could go Pharaoh Spirit again.
But mana lock's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, and if he has another Lightning Storm, he's gonna be pretty damn salty. But yeah, I think Answer Drake is fine here. Get some card draw. He gets the Defender of Argus, it's not bad. And here I would actually
go for
trade. Oh, go for trade.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade. Because there's no value in trading. You have a taunt there. And it's a 2-1 for a 2-1. Meh.
Interesting.
But that's me anyway. We got Flim Tongue Totem coming out here, so that's a 4-1 and a 3-1 right now. It's still gonna die to a 2-1, though, that's no problem, but a 4-1 now it's gonna have the ability to pick off the 4-4.
Yep. And he can even play... He's thinking about playing the Young Priestess, but I don't think he wants to do that without protecting the Priestess just yet. Like if it's behind the Sunwalker, it'd be a lot more better. But it seems like he's just gonna go with the play instead. Is he gonna get the buff on the totem? Oh no, it gets onto the healing totem. That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Lightning Storm is gonna. I'm not Lightning Storm. Sorry. Lightning Bolt is going to deal with that. 0-3 here. And there you go.
He can also coin out Current Bloodhoof right now if he wants to.
Probably should. Now is the perfect time to do it.
The coin's probably gonna be there forever. Oh, there we go. He gets wise all of a sudden. We got Current Bloodhoof on the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Back to Kazade's side. Kazade can definitely silence this with the Spellbreaker, but he will not have much of any mana left to do anything after that. He can definitely play Feral Spirit and Totem up. Sunwalker is going to be a pretty safe play, but you want to silence a 6-5. This is one big cash cow.
I think that's an instant silence target. He's probably even thinking, I guess I could wait and just take 6 damage. But that's really the worst he could do, so he should probably just silence that right now. He's gonna overload himself for 2 with the Spirit Wolves there. And... or is he thinking of throwing down his raid leader here?
Yes. The raid leader is such a value card, but it's almost never seen. Silence. Okay, that's fair. Oh wow!
Really? I would silence the 4-5 though.
Yeah. So he's afraid of the buff. Why? He's not within lethal range anyway.
Yeah, that's questionable in my opinion. And I actually think that here...
It doesn't matter, Raxael.
Yeah.
It's silenced. Come on.
Yep.
He's deciding where to play Defender Argus. Is he gonna do that? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Is his head shaking or is his mouth shaking?
It's just... Okay, he's gonna go with this play instead. Defender of Argus, both the dire doggies there, not dire doggies, what the hell I'm talking about. The Spirit Wolves there, the Feral Spirits, and
Spirit
that will...
doggies.
Yeah, the Spirit Doggies, and those will be able to trade with everything on the board there. So that's a pretty decent play.
Oh,
and
Bloodlust
plus the
comes
fact
out
that...
here.
Oh yeah, Bloodlust, yeah, that's pretty good, but... Does he really want to use it?
No, for sure. You want to use Bloodlust only when you know you've got lethal. The thing is, this deck, his Token Shaman deck, is really not taking off here. And...
I think he might be forced to use Bloodlust here
to trade?
Yeah.
Just to make it even. Yeah, you can effectively kill almost everything on the board. Let me see, 4-3 with 3-3. The other one there with the... Yeah, you can. You can kill almost everything there. But you cannot kill the reincarnation of Current Bloodhoof in the form of Bane Bloodhoof, and it's not gonna be worth it, man. I'm telling you.
He might even just decide to play the Sunwalker and Totem and pass. I mean, or even trade. Sorry.
Okay, he Bloodlust.
So he gets rid of the Feral Spirits.
Only one. The other one's gonna have to die though. Actually, yeah, this is why I say it's not, unless he plays Red Leader here, then the Healing Totem could run into the 3-4, and he can effectively kill Current Bloodhoof's reincarnation.
I think that's the best way for him to actually deal with this.
It's just so expensive. Look at that. You're gonna have to sacrifice 2 minions just to take care of Current Bloodhoof. The value there is crazy. And he gets left with only 1 card.
Well, to be honest, actually what he could do is he could run the 8-3 into the 2-3 and then the 6-3 to the base. But that will be... but then he has to be careful and not
just
run
for 8 damage, it's not worth
it,
it, man. It's not. This is already...
No, I mean... Oh wow, he's actually gonna... Wow, okay.
He needs to calm down.
I would have just cleared the 2-3 off the board.
Mana tight. Run into the 3-3. It's gonna kill the raid leader.
Yeah, see, now he can't deal with that.
Crazy stuff. Back to the Griffin petting.
That was a really that was a really questionable play there.
Oh, but you shall not pass, Granddad is here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not gonna help him much, but it at least is gonna provide some form of defense for Kazade here. And going for face with that 14 damage really isn't worth it.
Yeah, he definitely wants to kill off the 4/4 though.
Yeah.
Or even the Manatite. The thing is,
Manatite's
if the spells come out here,
Oh my god, fire elemental.
yeah, fire elemental, man, it's gonna get so much value on the 4/3, or even just on the.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah, run his defender Vargas. Okay, but then.
That's gonna die now, right?
No, it's not gonna die. I mean, if it does die, then he's forcing Kazade to trade both his minions into the fire elemental, so he's in a good spot. But Alec here is the card that he gets here. Now he doesn't have. He's probably wanting to keep that still in his hand.
11 damage, not lethal. Just in case you're wondering.
And has he already used 2 rock fighters?
Nope. Wait, he has used 1 at least, I think.
So if he has 1 more, I think he will be able to win the game as long as he's smart about it. I think here he's probably just gonna attack on the base with everything, maybe.
He's actually in a very risky spot. He definitely needs to play Larc.
Okay, so where is he gonna go? Kills off the
Yeah, clear bot. You're gonna have to clear bot.
1/3 to the 4/1.
Yep. Value in that one is insane.
Three 5 to the 4/5, and then 4/3 to the 4/5.
Oh god.
It's not the best.
He doesn't really have a choice here.
Okay, let's see. He's going to. Yeah, I think that's the pretty obvious one though. He has to trade that to the into the.
I have a feeling he's just gonna go for face here.
Really?
I mean, I'm just having a feeling. I'm not gonna say if it's a good play or bad play.
But if he really wanted to, I just feel that he should just keep the Alec here in hand. But then again, when you think about it, he would have. I mean, that would just mean that Raxael has lethal next turn. So.
Would he?
Yeah, because he can Wind Fury his existing 6/5 that would do 12 damage. He has 3 from the Fire Elemental and 4 from the Yeti, and then if he didn't clear the Azure Drake, he has another 4 there. So.
Oh, but a Hex though. Okay, top deck OP. Blast the Spellbreaker off the map. Hex the 3/5.
Yep.
Oh, it's not even gonna hex the 3/5. Wow. Okay, manning up. Well done. It's gonna hex his own.
For fear of dying to some charge.
To what charge? Argent Commander, Rock Biter? That's gonna be 2 cards. He's only gonna draw 1. And he draws Razorfin Hunter.
I just don't understand the hex play either.
It's just like closing the door and after you kinda exit or when you reach home. Yeah, it just feels like that.
Well, he practically won the game now. Wait! No, not yet. He's off too.
Is it?
Yeah, 12, he has Wind Fury
18,
12.
Nope,
10,
yeah, off to
22. Yeah. So just attack, clear the board, clear that spell totem.
Spell totem needs to die. Don't get greedy now.
And attack the face with the 6/2.
Did he just YOLO release mouse?
I guess that's fine. He has the Black Knight on the board as well, so he's pretty much. And an attack again, and then a turn. Okay. Well, I mean, there's really no way he's gonna come back to this. Like, what is gonna help him? He has to hope for a lightning storm.
It's still
that
not gonna save him.
Yeah.
It concedes. There we go. First game to Raxael.
Oh, pretty long game.
That was one game.
Yeah. That was a pretty interesting game for sure. Mirror matchup there.
That's the longest game ever, man.
Yeah. And in my opinion, that was just very questionable plays by both players. Still. But nevertheless, I mean, what do you call this? Raxael is able to one-up his opponent here. Yeah, sorry. Kazade is actually going to be in the back foot here. So we did witness Zenbatsu beat Manju, so that's the Philippines versus Singapore, and now we're seeing Singapore finally beating the Philippines here, but whether or not that's gonna continue, only time can tell. And Kazade's gonna go with his mage now this time.
Should be a bit down mage.
Could be. Yes, Mogushan. I saw Mogushan, so it's pretty interesting. Hide behind the taunts while he plays a whole bunch of strong minions, and then just keep aiming face with spells. Sounds pretty reasonable, but yeah, Raxael's starting hand looking really terrible right now. Probably should just mulligan everything. At this point, even I think mulliganing the Manatite is fine. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna mulligan that.
Oh my god, it gets even more disgusting looking hand.
Oh. Yeah, it's not the best hand at all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, probably not the best.
It's gonna AFK for 2 turns, 2-3 turns.
Kazade doesn't have much of a play here, and the turn Leroy Jenkins comes out.
Golden Leroy Jenkins, guys.
Awesome stuff, and I think we're gonna be seeing a turn 2 Fire Blast to the face, or a coin into Dalaran Mage. Who runs Dalaran Mage, by the way? Wow.
Kazade.
What a way to answer me. Okay, bro. But that's just pretty. I don't know. I just really don't see that
Come
card.
on. Enter. Yep. Hope it's a 1-1. No, it's not. It's gonna have the whole family picture there.
Coin Spellbreaker on the spell totem. Do it, just for the lulls.
So now back to Raxael, he gets the Flame Tongue Totem.
Oh, that's a good pop deck,
yep,
yeah.
That can kill the... Yeah, that can actually kill the shit out of the 1-4.
And both
and it can heal up.
totems, yeah, will go back to life. I mean, heal back up.
It's a new one. Is this a snake to join the family? Yep, it's the snake.
Whoa.
Well, one Flame Strike is gonna bring the whole family to hell, but...
Yeah, but that's a totem army.
Yeah, that's turn 7. Oh, look at that. Arcane Explosion. Now, don't you wish that that was a 1-1 instead of a 2-2? Just gonna silence the Flame Tongue. Alright, that's fair.
Yep. And the turn. And as your Drake's
Drake.
probably gonna come out. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. As you Drake. Unless he wants to kill the 4-3, which a Rockbiter will achieve that without much of a problem. Whoa, what you doing again? Let's get confused here.
Honestly, he should just play the Azure Drake. He can get rid of the 4-3 with the Fire Elemental the next turn. That is fine as well, because that's practically a dead card on the board right now.
Just when you thought totems could not attack anymore, you're wrong.
The buffs from Defender Vargas and Shattered Sun Cleric and all that kind of jazz is pretty damn good.
Double Arcane Explosion, not enough to pick up this army right now. Not enough at all.
I'm surprised why he's not using his Frostbolt. I think Frostbolt will be good here on the Defender Vargas.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna do that. But this is a mage that's playing a lot of spells here, and not much minion. Other than the Spellbreaker, I don't think anyone else has really made any entrance from the side of Kazade.
Or do you think he's going to? Do you think he's gonna hold on to that Flame Strike and use it when he has the chance?
Next turn, Flame Strike for sure. But
really,
yeah.
I just feel like that's
It's just gonna look so
undervalued.
suspicious. No, it's gonna look so suspicious if you really just enter like that.
No point to ping here. Ping the face. Yep.
Ping face.
And right now, Raxael can actually freely play Leroy Jenkins, to be honest.
You gotta be crazy, man. Flame Strike's gonna kill him next turn.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the whole family all taunted up. There we go. But next turn, Flame Strike's gonna come in, and so much value for the Flame Strike. 7 cost to just wipe out Totem, man.
Yeah. Oh, Cobalt Geomancer. Actually, he can
No
clear
space
the
for
board
that.
without Flame Strike. All he needs to do is Cobalt and double Arcane Explosion.
That's good, yeah.
Everything dies.
He can do that. He gets extra minion on the board as well.
Keeps his Flame Strike for bigger value targets. I think I like that play better.
Yeah, I like this a lot. The top deck was really good for him there. So Arcane Explosion's gonna come out here, and it's gonna wipe the Totem family away. Starting from the youngest one, that's the small little child there. Next goes mom, dad, and sister as well.
It's pretty interesting. That
And
was
here
a
comes
pretty-
the late Totem, Monotite Totem.
Yeah. I think we're
well.
gonna see the Azure Drake into
No Fire Elemental for sure. It's gonna
fire.
blast
Yeah,
it,
yeah, that's true.
but it's gonna get hexed. And then he can play something bigger. Is the Fire Elemental the biggest card that Raxael has?
Well, I guess you could put it that way, yeah. Because everything else is quite reliant on a certain couple of factors. Dowler and Mage actually could be coming out here. Interesting. He's gonna Frostbolt this and then ping it.
Their plan looks pretty fine.
I'm a bit confused. Okay, so yeah, that's okay, I guess. Save the polymorph for a bigger target.
Oh, what's
And-
this gray thing that's moving?
Yeah, he needs to stop that. Raxael gonna play the Azure Drake this time though, and
Kiss the snake. Well done.
oh, okay, wow, he's even gonna silence the 1/4. Make sure to not give him the spell damage. Definitely don't think there's gonna be any flame strikes here today. Just play the Ogre Magi.
Ogre Magi.
Yeah, Ogre Magi. And yeah. But he has to be mindful because Lightning Storm will have a chance of killing it since the Azure Drake is on the board already. And
What you
if
could do here is Totem, if he gets the spell, play Overload, as in play the Unbound Elemental into the Lightning Storm. Or he can just play Unbound and Storm twice. Spell Totem, there we go.
oh, there we go. Yep,
It's gonna
Leroy
be
and then Lightning Storm. Perfect.
And it's gonna get Flame Strike next turn.
Yep, but that's unfortunate for him. Skill Strike too OP. See ya later, alligator. Come on, Flame Strike, and this is what's so good about mages. They need so much skill.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on,
This
Skill
is
Strike.
this is no doubt a Flame Strike. Yeah. After Flame Strike, ping, and that's it. End turn. He gets to deal 1 damage. There we go. So proud of him.
Yep, but
3
the
ping
problem
all to
is
the face.
that Raxael will still be able to put a pretty decent board up.
Oh.
Elemental again.
Yep. He knows Flame Strike's done. Unless it's very unlucky, it's not gonna have a second one. But we're waiting for Kazade's top deck. What's it gonna be? Monotide draws a Rock Fighter there. Kazade doesn't pick up Flame Strike. No, he picks up Blizzard. That's equally bad here for Raxael.
Well, Blizzard is kind of good because he can get rid of the totem, and at the same time, it lasts one more turn for him to actually ping again the 2/4. So I think it's
It's okay.
it's kind of okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty lucky top deck there for Kazade. Now back to Raxael. Raxael just lost something there.
Oh, but he can grow his minion.
Yep, he can. The question is, does he want to do that? Nope, he doesn't. He's obsessed with winning this game already. Look at that. A Rock Biter, a Lightning Bolt, direct face damage there.
Feels right.
Polymorph comes out, double of that.
That's
He
good.
can Polymorph times 2 plus, yeah, or
Sunwalker.
maybe just Sunwalker. Yep.
Yeah.
I think Sunwalker is good.
But the thing is, it's a little bit risky. If you play Sunwalker, it's still gonna die though.
9, nope, 6, 6 plus 3 plus 3, 12, yep, he's still gonna die.
And
easy.
and the thing is, Raxael has a lot of cards in hand already. Wait, what is he doing? He coined what?
Hi, don't forget, I just had the coin, look at the top deck. The Lucky Frog Prince comes out. So this is game, Raxael picks it up 2-0, very clean streak here.
Yep.
And, yep, does he pull for the BM finish? Does he go for it? No, he's just gonna
Yeah,
play
he
nice.
is. He's gonna go for the BM finish.
Come on,
Minus
that's
one.
not a BM finish. How is that BM finish?
It's -1. He didn't go for the perfect damage. Come on. Come on.
He didn't want that, you know, the shit kinda grew.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, but yeah, what's a pretty interesting way to go, man? Kazade, 0-2. He gets knocked out by Raxael, and that's pretty good. I mean, Raxael, so far so good for his deck. Still not as impressed, but yeah, I mean, Kazade, that was just really questionable. Not too sure what he's really deciding to do there, in my opinion.
I think he knows he lost, that's why he coined out. But that's fine, we still have more games coming up. Next is gonna be Raxael versus Manju46. Larc, any last words about the previous series before we move on?
No. Not
Great
exactly.
stuff. All you gotta do is just say Ado.
No.
Yeah, but so yeah, Raxael against Manju, a purely Singaporean PK here, and well, made a better Singaporean win.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. See you guys in the show, man.